Welcome to Lady D Psychic, and I will contact you for a reading. This will be my pick a card reading for the week ahead, where I pick out one of three cards from my decks and I give you a reading for each card for the week. So let's have a look what we've got for this week. So we've got card 1, card 2, and then card number 3. So let's have a look. Card number 1, which is this card here. With this card this week, you're on top of the world. I was going to say you're on top of the moon, but you're on top of the world. I feel like it's like everything is in its place. Everything you need is at arm's reach. You've got everything in order. You've worked very, very hard at this to get everything lined up. I feel like you're organizing some kind of event or there's some kind of restructure that's happening around you, but everything is all lined up in a row and it's all going to move very smoothly and also very it's like something about freely as well. There's something going on that you need to do, that you need to do more promotion. I feel like you even need to hand out more flyers or put things on notice boards. So if it's something that you're doing that's working really well, but it can go to the next level with more promotion. So it's about thinking very differently, but also outside the box, and not forgetting about the people who are not tech savvy, that may not see your event on social media. So I feel like you just need to look at getting the demographic that is not on social media by putting it out there. I also feel like this week you've got so much wisdom. You're being very youthful. There's things at play that's going on that's out of your control, and it's best to just let that be and really just try and put it to the side or just not get involved, because it may ruin what you've been trying to work so hard on to achieve. So that's what I get for card number 1. So card number 2, which is this card here. So this card here, there's like a mask on. So someone is putting a front on. They seem very nice, like they're your best friend to your face, but behind your back there's something else. They've been spreading lies and spreading rumors. They're causing a lot of grief and a lot of trouble with maybe not just you, but other people around you. This person feeds into drama and they really like the drama. And the more drama that they can create, it's like they just feed off this. And the best thing to do is really not tolerate this, but also don't feed into it, because if you feed into it, it's like you're feeding them. So you really need to either learn to walk away, just ignore it, or really try and cut this person out of your life and maybe just don't even talk to them. They are really childish, this person, and they are really superficial as well, but they can be very blunt, and they can be also very manipulating and turn things around to make you feel very guilty. You need to stand up for yourself, knowing that this person, the way that they are, is just causing trouble, and you need to just let it go, let it be, and don't feel the fire, just really don't talk to them. I also feel like this week for you, there's a nice surprise. I feel like there's someone who also is very kind around you, who's very genuine, who's I feel like is going to surprise you. Maybe you're going to meet up with them or see them or hear from them. I just feel like that there's a nice conversation to have with someone who you haven't had, and it's like a nice surprise, or they got a nice surprise for you. I also feel like this week you're also bulking up on things that you need. We're in a house just preparing, but I see you bulking up on things, on just things that you may need, or just going out, maybe even going out to trip to Costco just to bulk up on things. That's card number 2. Card number 3, which is this card here. This card is like the power is in your hands. There's also something, I see a big stop sign, so it could be something that you're trying to do that you might have to leave for now, or something you're trying to create that may not be working right now. So something is going to be stopped, or maybe what you're working or what you're doing, there's going to be something around it that maybe you could try something else, something about a stop sign. Also this week for you, you are highly intelligent, you are intuitive. You also, I feel like you're looking at signs or collecting numbers. There's something about numbers around you and you're collecting certain signs. I feel like that you are very inspired by others' ideas, and it's like you can recreate things. And I feel like there's going to be either events or things coming up that you're going to have to find inspiration from. And it's like you're looking online, looking at different things, getting quite creative. I also feel like there could be some sort of celebration or baby shower happening around you, and you are having to like decorate that and get it moving, get it organized. I also feel like for you, there's something that you might have to go back to, like something that you wanted to do beforehand or you were trying to do, but you couldn't do it. It's like you might have to go back to that. There's something, a project, or there's something you're going back to this week too. It is going to be something exciting, and I feel like maybe things weren't falling in place when you're trying to do this thing before, but now it finally is. So it's like keep your head up high, be strong, just smile, and I feel like that you're going to be just fine in whatever it is you're doing, because you might be getting a little bit nervous, a little bit frustrated, but don't be, because I feel like things will move in the right direction. But just be aware of that stop sign that I saw in the beginning with this card. So that's what I get for the week ahead. I hope you all have an amazing week, and I'll see you for my next reading.